Hi guys, this is Nancy with Love Guru, your guide to better relationships. And yes, it's day two. Day two for the sugar daddies and sugar babes. Okay, let's get into it. So anyway, day two is gonna be, I'm looking at my notes, okay? Day two is gonna be about expectation versus reality. Now, really. Remember I said to you, those things that they expect, things that sugar daddies are expecting, when they start expecting a whole lot more versus what you actually signed up for, ladies, think about it, okay? So anyway, when he wants more than just your company, it can get crazy. And I can tell you from firsthand, I have had, more than one sugar daddies. And yes, don't come for me, guys, girls. I know you're not gonna really come for me because who wouldn't want one? I'm just saying. So anyway, guys, don't come for me, okay? This is not your episode, so don't come for me. So anyway, let's get into it. Number one, it's gonna be that he might demand emotional exclusivity, and pretty much that is just saying that, yes, he's your sugar daddy, and now he's expecting that, okay, you're mine. You are just mine. So no matter what you do, you don't care who you're talking to. You can't talk to Tom, Dick, Harry. You can't talk to this person. Even if it's just a friend, they don't want that at all. They just want to be yours, only person that you talk to, whether it be another guy, it's going to be a friend. It doesn't matter what's going on. They just want you for themselves. Okay. Number two is going to be companionship turns into full-time job or full-time role. Now, sometimes when you said, okay, I want a sugar daddy and you want that and you're like, oh my God, it's going to be so nice. It's going to be so good. That's good. But then it turns into this. And I really think I had only one that actually turned into, and don't better ask me how much because it's not a lot, okay? It's one, two. So anyway, two person in my life that I can say yes. So one was super, super, super sweet. Super sweet, and he was not like that, so I have no problem. He was not like that. He was really, really super, super sweet, and I love him, to this date. I do. He is a sweetheart, and he was just such a sweetheart. He's really sweet. You see, I can't keep a straight face. I know these people are gonna come for me. They're like, oh my God. But again, I'm talking my truth, and I, don't care what people think about, things that I've been through, things that I've gone through. I'm, learning every day, and I'm still learning. And I just want to give you I want to give you just a look inside of what I have dealt with, so you can learn from what I've been through and go and you can make your decision. And whatever mistakes I make, don't make the same mistakes that I'm making, because you've seen all the mistakes that I've made, okay, or hearing it, I should say. So it turns into a full-time job, a full-time role where you feel like, oh my God, this is getting overbearing. It's really too much. And it's after a while you ask yourself, do I want to continue, or I want to just call it quits. So that can be a bit much, okay? Number three is going to be power dynamics shift fast, very, very fast, okay? And you ask yourself, are you still in control? Are you really still in control? You ask yourself that. So it can be to the point that you begin a relationship is as, yes, I'm in control. I know what I'm doing. Everything's good. I'm fine. But as soon as those things and that money and everything start flowing, it can shift very quickly. And when I say quickly, meaning that within a friggin' day, it can shift. Okay. And that is something that I didn't like, because I'm a Taurus, we're bulls. Nobody rules us. So that part I didn't like, and that part I was like, hell no, this is not gonna, this is, it shifted. I'm like, oh shit, this is gonna shift right back because, you know, um, that's not gonna happen. Okay, I'm just saying. So that caused, problems, because I was so combative. I'm like, nope, it's not gonna work. So anyway, again, let me just recap for you today. Number 2, as I said to you before yesterday, that when you start expecting more than what you are actually bargained for or what you sign up for. So number 1 is going to be that he might demand emotional exclusivity, where he wants you only and you don't have any friends, or you don't have any male friends, you can't talk to any male. Definitely not. Number 2 is going to be companionship, turns into that full-time role, that full-time, job, where you feel like, oh my God, this is just way too much. I don't want to deal with this. Okay. And number 3 is going to be power dynamics. It shifts very fast. That power shift very fast, where you thinking, are you still in control? And a lot of us, see the shift, feel the shift, and then they're like, well, but I need this and I need that and I need that. I'm like, so you're gonna make that decision if whenever that shifts on you, if this is something that you want to stay into. If you want to stay into that shift and lose your control, because it's, for me, I am not doing it. For some other females, they may say, okay, I'm fine with it. It doesn't really bother me. So kudos to you. So again, this is just number 2. Again, going back into, just dipping into, the sugar daddy just a little bit more. So come day 3, which is going to be tomorrow, it's going to be, what about those gifts? Let's break it down, okay? What they really cost you when you get these gifts from your sugar daddy. What do you really get? You're getting the gifts, but what does it really cost? Do you know? I know. What does it really cost? So again, guys, I want you to please follow me on social media. Hit that like button. If you're watching this video and you think it would be good for somebody out there that is thinking about a sugar daddy, and this information would help them, please share it with them. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and hit that notification button so you can know every time I make a video, you don't miss out. Okay? And then, look in my description. You will see my, website. Okay, follow me in that. See what I do. If you have more questions, you need, a one-on-one, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. Okay, I'm just a DM away. Okay, so again, I am Nancy Mitchell with Love Guru, your guide to better relationships, and this is the 2nd episode for Sugar Daddy. Tune in for tomorrow, okay? So, peace. I am out.